Okay, you can hear me. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, I don't need to check that. Hello, welcome, howdy, hi. Come on in. We're playing Pokemon because I was playing Pokemon like on my own, and I was like, man, I really want to play Pokemon, but man, I really want to stream. Oh golly, what a conundrum! And then I decided, oh, well, hey, how about I do that thing that streamers do, where you do that. So we're playing Pokemon, and before we really get started, we're gonna press start just so we don't, you know, sit through this for like 10 minutes. But I want you guys to vote on what the starter is gonna be. So let's hit start, which I don't think I was actually fast enough, and then oh my god. Thank you, Stereotype Gamer. 50 months, golly, an absolute super fan over there. I also made you guys kind of tiny. You're irrelevant up there. No one can even read that. I'll just hide you. There you go. You're hidden. Nothing to be ashamed of or scared of when I post the VOD. In the world you're about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, what a cute Pikachu up there, by the way. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventures, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Nice. You can afford Fire Red? You must be a millionaire. Oh yeah, an absolute millionaire with, I think it was $20? Maybe 40? Listen, I like Pokemon, what can I say? Hello there, glad to meet you. They'll never see this. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I don't have that streamer money. I got that, my boss keeps fucking scheduling me for 40 hours a week when he shouldn't be. And so I've got that, spending money. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is, people affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay, and during this section, hello, howdy. Everyone come on in, get comfy. We're gonna play as a girl, because that's what I am. But let's make a poll. Starter? Charmander. Bulbasaur. Squirtle. Alrighty. Cool, and you've got, yeah, I'll give you, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to vote on what starter you all want me to pick. Meanwhile, I am a Goyle. Let's begin with your name. What is it? It's Twiins. With 2 eyes. Yes, I know it's weird. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. Cool. Brenda. I just play as Brenda for no fucking reason. Oh yeah, with the E, like they don't have a capital version of the E with the, like the K over it. Right, so your name is Twiins. Yep. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? And he's gonna be you guys. It's you. They fixed the legendary beast glitch for the release, right? This game doesn't have the legendary beasts, I don't think. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Squirrel turtle till I die. Yep, that's Chat. Oh, that's right. I remember now. His name was Chat. Chat with 2 A's. You all can't be funnier than me. Funnier and smarter than me. Twiins, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits, so let's go! With such good music. It's good shit, it's good shit. Okay, okay. Well, hang on. Let's play on my, Twiins played with the SNES. Or, no, it's just an NES. Wow. And it was a fucking tie. You guys are awful. I guess I'll choose the starter then. Okay, it's time to go. Twiins booted off the PC. What would I like? I want to go into my item storage and withdraw the potion I've just got in the computer somehow. Great. And also I want to go into my, options and change this text speed. Because it is too slow. Oh, frame option. What do we like? Okay, frame 2, frame 3, 4, 5. 6 is fun. 7 is boring. 8's too much. 9 is too much. 10's okay. Let's go with... I like 6. Yeah. Wow, what a fun frame. Okay, let's play Pokemon. Certified worst chat on Twitch, Lamau. There has to be a way to hide the current votes somehow. You're so right. You guys love forcing ties. What voice would you guys have? What? It's only Twiins? Gramps isn't around. That's what you guys sound like. I'm stuck walking until I beat Brock, by the way. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gonna be lurking about? You lurk. Lurkers are important. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. You guys probably heard Vincent there. Cute guy. It's nowhere near food time. I don't know why you're being silly. Making my model be all weird. Chat, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Twiins. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, chat. You can have one too. Alright, since you all, tied it up, I will choose the starter. There we go. I'm gonna go Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. I received a Charmander. Hi, honey. No, you're not a Charmander. You're a cat. Vincent's being such a silly guy today. Back in my day, they called me Professor Smoke. He didn't catch one. He needs us to fill out the Pokedex. So I don't know what this lore implication is with Oak. Yeah, let's give Charmander a nickname. Let's name him Vincent. Since Vincent's being such a silly willy. Nice. I've actually never used Charmander. I'll take this one then. And you guys have Squirtle. So there you go, Messiah. You got your squirrel turtle for you. Yippee! Oh, let's take a gander at Vincent. Docile nature, huh? It's got Blaze, Scratch, and Growl. Alrighty. Brock's gonna really push us around. We'll do our best. Haven't played it yet. But I did get Legends Z. Yay! I hope you have fun. I think it's way past cool. Alright, you guys send out your Squirtle, and I've got Vincent. Go. Oh yeah, and then Oak tells us how to play Pokemon for like 10 minutes. Okay. Scratch, go. Squirtle's got pretty high defense. So, this will be a bit of a tough one. Oh, and a crit? Oh no, it's absolutely game over. I don't think we can recover from that. Damn. GG's, guys. Well, I guess the stream's over. Thanks a lot for no. Yeah, am I great or what? Yeah, you're really swell. How disappointing. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon grow, but if you lose, Twiins, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon. Well, thanks a million, Oak. Okay. Oh, no, that's you guys. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Twiins, Gramps, smell you later. Well, what an embarrassing defeat. Yeah, good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke for real. A part of me was like, what if I do a Nuzlocke? And then the rest of me was like, no, I hate Nuzlocks. What I get, I got Charmander because chat tied the vote. They perfectly tied it up. And so I opted to go with Charmander because it's like the one I've never used before. So there you go. And this also means we've got a fly on lock. I have something that can fly for us. I have no other plans for this team. We'll figure it out as we go. So see what we need. Hi, Octane. Level 2 Rattata action. Oh yeah, I got critted in the first battle, so a potent. A negative way to start an adventure off. I'm kind of doing my best to avoid the grass as much as I can here. None of these trainers will fight you. But I generally prefer to try to avoid fights in this section before I can buy Pokeballs. Because if I encounter a shiny and I can't catch it, I'd be like, man, bummer, man. Game is incredibly quiet. I will turn it up. Thank you for alerting me. Allison the good guy telling me that my sound isn't good. Here's a flying tip for anyone. If you're in anybody's stream and like they're quiet or the game is quiet, don't ever be afraid to be like, hey, streamer, you're quiet. They will appreciate and love you forever. So there you go. Portent. Portent's a word, isn't it? It's like a prophecy. Like a bad omen kind of a deal. I think. Hey, are you from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Yep, I got Oak's parcel. What do you think's in Oak's parcel? Shiny Rattata can't touch this. Luckily, you know, it being all just like Pidgeys and Rattatas, you know, I'm not crying a river over not getting to use a shiny Rattata. But, you know, it'd still be a bit, lame-o. Jump. 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 These little ledges are so silly. They're such a weird mechanic to have like a one-way bridge like that. I don't know, it's just... And it's weird that that's a thing that stuck around in Pokemon for so long, too. The opposite of important. This is Gen 1. Is this Gen 1? Is this Gen 1? Sorry if I'm stupid. Yeah, it's Gen 1. I don't mind the question. What a funny way to word that, though. Golly. Here you go. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? Yeah, something for me. Here's your parcel. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Alright, I have a request. On the desk are my invention, the Pokedexes. They record Pokemon. You should fill them out. That's the gimmick. But Twiins is pretty bad at doing that. I don't like catching Pokemon I don't want to use, you know? But, maybe I ought to. Can't hurt to fill out the Pokedex. It's the most doable here. And then he, catch a Pokeball, do the things, play Pokemon, it's great. Okay, Gramps, leave it to me. Twiins, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Twiins. Ha ha ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Baka. Alright. Go to the lab, run an errand, come back. Okay, now you can play. I know, it's so weird. It is a weird like process to it. Can I have that map, please? Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Thanks, Daisy. Random character Daisy. It was so funny. It was like, I was like, yeah, it's Gen 1. I didn't mind answering. And then sorry if I'm stupid, was the thing that absolutely sent me. You cannot run though. You must earn the run button. You truly must. It's because this mom, I mean, I think isn't it canonical that our mom in— oh my gosh, Vincent is Hoyt. Hang on, I need to heal my Pokemon. What am I doing? Oh wait, no, I've got a potion. I've got a potion I can pump into him. But I think mom in this game is wearing like sandals. And so she's just like, you don't need running shoes. Where are you running to? You don't need anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere. She doesn't even know we're going on an adventure. We just walked right by her. Didn't even say goodbye. This is why you have to say goodbye to your mom when you go on an adventure, so she can give you running shoes. Might I recommend a strategic retreat? For real. Oh, good, good, good. Did real Vincent settle down? Yes, he did. I love that I snap my neck, fully break my whole spine in twain every time I turn around to look upon my cute boy. Okay, we do need to formulate a plan for Brock. Because Vincent is weak to Brock. And there's really not much we can obtain that's actually very good against him. So we may actually kind of fill out our team with shitty like Rattatas and stuff, just so we have plenty of fodder to throw at Onyx. Move, bitch. What are you doing fucking wandering around in front of me like that? This is my first experience, time experiencing Gen 1 Pokemon. I gotta say, these graphics have aged quite well. Well, it's Gen 1, but this is the Game Boy Advanced remake. The original, you should check out my video. I've got a video, how I became a magical girl in Pokemon Red version. Those are the original graphics, and they've got a charm to them. I think that's the nicest way I could say that. Certainly a nice charm to them. But you know, this looks really nice because it's not that old, you know? And we should get, at least a couple antidotes. Alright, and now we have no money. Please come again. Let's save. Yellow sprites certainly help in not burning your eyes. Yeah. Full sended, no brakes, no balls. You know, a Charmander will learn. Now that I have— oh, right, this fellow will teach us how to catch Pokemon. Now that, Charmander will learn Metal Claw at some point. So that gives us something we can— I can't speed this up. That gives us something we can do while fighting Brock. But I may still fill out the team with a Weedle. I like Beedrill. Beedrill's pretty nifty. No shit, it's flying, isn't it? Is Beedrill bug flying? Or is it just pure bug? I think it's pure bug, because I don't want, like, Pidgey, because Pidgey, flying types are weak too. Bug poison, okay, yeah, because flying types are weak to rock, and it would just be like, cool, more things that are weak to Brock. I think if you start heading towards the left, but not too far, or Blue will beat your ass, there should be fighting types in the grass there. I had Mankey, so you might have Machop. That's also great to know. This away? Route 22, huh? I think you're so right. Right, yeah, because up there is to the champion, but yeah, you can't go too far. Okay, cool. You know what? I can play with Mankey. I like Mankey. No, what am I doing? Pokeball, go! Doesn't this bag make it feel like... Oh man, I should have... My bag feels more important in real life. I like the bag in Pokemon. I think it's fun. Having your little, I always liked it when the little sprite actually shows you which pocket you keep all your things in. Fuck! Mankey's the strongest Pokemon. Hang on. I think it could survive another one of those. Scratch, but be, like, careful about it. Fuck! Vincent! Well, great job leveling up. I love you. He learned Ember! That's fun. Ah, shit. That's okay. I can find another Mankey. No, I don't want Spearow. Spearow is dumb. But I'll beat it. Let's check out Ember. Nice. Another crit. It's a crit-heavy game we're playing right now. Goddamn. Vincent too strong, Lamau. There we go, another Mankey. Oh goody, this one's level 2 instead of the level 3 other one. Alright, Scratch, and just one Scratch should be fine. Okay, this one's level 2. This one's a whole level below the previous Mankey, and Vincent is a whole level higher than when fighting the previous Mankey. But I feel like this one took less damage. There we go, we caught the monkey. Now we gotta come up with a good name for her. Light and agile on its feet, and ferocious in temperament, when angered, it flies into an uncontrollable frenzy. Yeah, let's name her... I'm gonna name her Aerie. I'm naming her after the Team Star member who has Primeape's new evolution in Paldea, Annihilape. So, Aerie it is. Yippee! Oh, okay. Wow, another Mankey. I guess, you know, beat this guy up really quick, and then we'll mosey on away. And we can start leveling up our fun new party member. Oh, I gotta check her stats too, see what ability she's got. Oh, name reference, thank you. I'm great at naming Pokemon. As evidence, did you guys see? Did you see I tweeted about this? How when I played Red version for the Magical Girl Adventure, I named my starter a Bulbasaur. I named him Bud. And in my playthrough of Fire Red that I'm doing just in my own time, I named my starter a Squirtle. Bub. I didn't realize I had done this. Rash in nature. Oh cool, insomnia. Or no, vital spirit prevents sleep. Pretty handy. Definitely not too bad to have around. Let's save. We caught a Pokemon, we should save. We don't want to lose Aerie. Bud and Bub. So nice she did it twice. I'm just dumb. And then the funniest thing is Allison named her Charmander Prometheus. It's just that collection of names, it makes me laugh. They can be a fun trio. I'm imagining, you know that one dragon head meme where it's like two really badass looking dragons and then the third one is like a cartoon with its tongue sticking out? Except it's two cartoons with their tongues sticking out, and one badass dragon. Alright, let's schnoodle over here for a little bit. Maybe fight some Row 1 Rattatas. And we don't need to be too worried about Pidgeys. They might know Gust, but probably not. Yeah, Schnoodle. It's like walking, but different. Oh no! Come on, Airy. Oh no! What's Tail Whip lower? Defense? I may want to swap. I may want to... Yeah, let's do some swap training. Oh yes, the King Ghidorah meme. Is it King Ghidorah? I guess it must be. Genuinely, there was a part of me that was like, oh, this must be that multi-headed dragon. This is gonna be a crazy pull. I was like, this must be the multi-headed dragon from Samurai Jack. Even though I know that dragon actually had 2 heads. That was the whole point of that episode. She'll low kick Onyx so good. You're incredibly right. Oh, thank goodness. Vincent leveled up, but Aerie did not. Let's go heal Aerie again. And we'll continue forward if we're gonna be swap training like this. If it ain't broke, just do it again and again until it's broken. Exactly. Peak reference that is also incorrect. Well, okay, yeah, so it's technically incorrect. It was presented like it was 2 different dragons, but it was 1 dragon with 2 heads. Wasn't it? It wasn't a 3-headed dragon. That was the thing. It was like a riddle of which one would send him to the past. But it was actually a surprise, neither of them. And that was what happened. I think I watched that episode at somebody's house. I don't know whose house I was at. It wasn't my house. And I don't think it was somebody's house that I was usually at. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how I saw this Samurai Jack episode. Ember. You all probably know this already, but the bad guy in Samurai Jack is voiced by the guy who also voices Uncle Iroh. Voiced Uncle Iroh. From Avatar. Pretty neato. He was also the alarm clock in fucking Duck Dodgers. Another crazy pull. Mako, yep. Yeah, and then Mako in Legend of Korra was named after Mako, like in reference to him, which was pretty damn fly, I must say. I had forgotten that, actually. It's a fun thing to know, isn't it? I love this model so much, by the way. You look great. Oh, golly. Thanks a million. I like it a lot, too. I thought about being 2D, but then I was like, wait, I want to feel kind of retro. I want to feel kind of old school. And I think my 3D model feels more, I don't know, I associate it with, like, N64 graphics, even though the N64 did not look this good. You know what, guys? I was telling Allison. I watched a video. It's by Cammy Boy G. He's great. He does Deltarune stuff. I wonder... Aerie, come on! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, good critical, though! She might be able to kill something. But yeah, Cammy Boy, it was a good video, and he was talking about a theory that's irrelevant. The whole video had the format like it was on a desktop, and he was like in a window, and whatever he was talking about would show up in another window. And most of his videos aren't like that, but it was like relevant to the theory, and it was very nice. She did it, and then she leveled up because she's the greatest. Good attack. Awful defenses. And I was like, the windowed aesthetic is so cute. I really dig the idea of like being on a desktop and being in Windows. And I was like, man, I'm stupid. I should have made myself like a virus VTuber or something instead of just bumming around. And Allison was like, never too late to change your aesthetic, I guess. I wouldn't fully change, but since I like low poly models anyway, like I'm following like 3 different people on Blue Sky because they do offer some commissions for low poly models, and I'm like, eventually I'll actually commission one of them for one. And a part of me is like, you know, I like low poly models so much, and it's like, well, I could make my stream setup look a little bit nicer. I could add, actually I should heal. I don't want to go straight into the forest without some full HP going on here. But yeah, I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, what if I just change my stream setup so that I'm in Windows, you know? In parentheses. It'd be fun and cute. So many of the things I say are in parentheticals. It's a problem. Parentheticals, when also, by all means, they should either just be, like, after a comma or semicolon or just a new sentence. That is the benefit of being an indie. It's not like you have merch that a rebrand would ruin. Exactly. Bro, I legitimately think about that Duck Dodgers episode all the time. I'm glad and also knew only Messiah would understand Duck Dodgers. And when Mako passed away, the voice actor who replaced him as Iroh also took over the role for Aku, the bad guy, that was his name, right, in Samurai Jack. That's so fun. That's so neato. The N64 can only dream of looking that nice. I think you're right. I think the N64 has its quirks that are fun, but let's not pretend it's some visual powerhouse. I missed out on most of the cartoons that everyone else in my age bracket or slightly higher watched. I also didn't have TV for like a decent chunk of time, so there's a lot of cartoons. Like, I don't know shit about Phineas and Ferb, you know? Sometimes it just do be like that, and you just was like, I don't know what that means. Yes, metapods are the best ones to find, or kakunas, because if you find a metapod, they'll only know Harden. Which means it might take a little while, but it's free EXP. This is peak gaming right here. Aries absolutely gonna level up. Speaking of low poly models, would you like some people that do a simple low poly tutorials? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Well, maybe. Yeah, go ahead, I guess send me one. Just because I think they're fun to watch. You can throw those at me on Blue Sky. This is gonna be such a long fight. I think modeling seems so fucking hard. I've watched a couple and it's like, I struggle to like, I've tried to model things before. I've got Blender, I think, on my desktop right now. And it's just hard for me to like grasp. I don't know how to do things. I don't know how to work with Blender, and I think that's my big problem. But I think it could be fun. If I could figure it out, hell yeah. Make like 3D, cute little 3D models of all the different versions of like Henri and Eleanor and Teto that I use in my music videos. That'd be so fucking fun. Hides my hoard of homemade Twiins plushies. Yeah, no brand to ruin. That sounds rad. A homemade Twiins plush. In my head though, I'm like fully imagining like the plushie I gave my Shuppet. Yes, a Kakuna, another EXP bag. We might try to catch a Weedle, like I said though, because if we catch a Weedle, it'll actually know Tackle when it evolves into a Kakuna. So it's just the smarter choice, and they evolve at like goddamn level 4. So it's the quickest thing. You love the music here. The music in all of Pokemon is pretty damn good. You know what I like? I like how they affect the sprites in it's not Ilex. I always think it's Ilex Forest, and it's not. It's Viridian. I like that they like darken everything, so it looks like there's a canopy of trees. I feel like that effect is not used anywhere else. And it's really successful and cool and good. Did you mean Caterpie? No. I think I wanna catch Weedle. Oh, you're right. Weedle would know... They might know Tackle. Weedle knows Poison Sting? Oh, you're right, you're right. Oh, Weedle could absolutely tackle something. I guess the idea is that it's like tackling but with the point. And so it's a Poison Sting instead. But yes, you are right. You are... Yeah, look at all that. Good EXP, yeah. If she can learn one fighting type move, then things are looking up. I should be prioritizing fighting trainers, I think. The Weedle! Let's catch that. Let's catch that boy. Oh no, she's running out of scratch PP. Well, we're right here at the front, and she's poisoned, so... Yeah, we're right here at the front, so we may want to just scuttle back to town and heal up anyway. We gotta fight some more trainers so I can get money, because I currently have no money to buy more Pokeballs. What a weird hiccup that was. Caught the Weedle. Easy peasy. Yeah, but imagine, Twiins Inc., Master Low Poly Modeler. I mean, it is an impressive feat, often found in forests and grasslands. It has a sharp, toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. That's a big-ass barb. Okay, what do we name this guy? I think... This is such a stupid joke. I'm gonna name him Rex. This is a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! To Rex and Weevil, who always hung out together. I don't want to waste my antidote, so here's just hoping Aerie does not, faint. What a stupid joke. I gotta believe. Oh, Aerie fainted. Damn. That's okay. She'll love me eventually. Primeape is not a friendship evolution, so it's fine. I know she learns low kick pretty early and karate chop not long after. If you can get karate chop, that handles the Geodudes, and low kick murders Onyx instantly. You're incredibly right. So that is kind of the top priority. So I've caught this Weedle for no good reason, but I like Weedle. You know, we'll fuck around with Beedrill a little bit. Let's take a gainer at our Pokemon. Cause I don't want... Okay, good. I was gonna say I don't want Aerie to run away with the levels, but she's still got some leveling she can do. We got our jolly little Rex with Shield Dust, prevents added effect. Hey, that's not a bad ability. I wonder if it would keep that as it evolves. Let's save. We caught a Pokemon. We should save. Jolly's good nature for Beedrill. That's good. I don't know shit about the abilities or the natures. I always just look at them for like a personality trait, you know? And does this game show you... Yeah, it doesn't even show you, I think. Other games will show you like which ones are affected by each nature, but I don't know any of them off the top of my head. Jolly is speed and plus speed and minus special attack. Okay, yeah. I guess Beedrill's not the fastest thing on planet Earth anyway. Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm not one for you know, hunting for a better nature because I'm bad at Pokemon. Yes, please fight me. Or I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. I found a potion. I really thought this was gonna be a Pokeball. Like, I just go and pick up one of his Pokeballs. Here comes Bugcatcher Kyle with his 16 Caterpies or whatever. Added effects is so vague. What does that mean? I think... So I considered it like it can't be affected by like statuses, but you're right, that's not what those words mean. I think it's like if something like, okay, my Weedle could be burned by Will-O-Wisp, but it can't be burned by Ember because Ember's main thing is dealing damage. with the added effect of it could burn. I think that's what it means? What if he was throwing potions in a Pokeball? Why can't I catch anything? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think, but also I think, low kick, nice. I think that some things don't quite interact properly with that ability, but it's a weird ability. Let's try low kick. It's gonna do no damage to Caterpie, but I want to do it anyway. Nice. Alright, go back to scratching. I know, I was also surprised, because I had seen you mention level 9. So it's nice to get a fighting type that quick. Oh, yes! An amazing, good girl. What a strong Goyle. Oh, by the way, we're absolutely gonna draw the Pokemon once we beat the game. I love drawing my team as characters, as people. You all know that. So once we beat the champion, here we'll throw a potion onto Aerie, so she's a little bit healthier for this next battle. And then she's almost caught up with Vincent. But yeah, once we beat the champion, we can draw our team. Our champion team. Sorry for being late. What have I missed? I've got a Charmander named Vincent, a Mankey named Aerie, and a Weedle named Rex. That's kind of it. I'm in Viridian Forest, so you haven't missed too much, don't worry. Dang it, poison again? I'm gonna have to use my antidote for this one. I want her to beat this Weedle, get that EXP, and then maybe we'll swap over to Vincent to finish up the battle. Come on. Look at how cute Weedle is. We don't have enough Pokemon with funny big noses anymore. It's so Mario coded. They look so much like Wigglers. Another Weedle. Okay, I'm gonna send out my Weedle, but then I'm gonna swap to Vincent. So Rex will still— he's so cute, look at him! Rex will— oh, it's a level 7 Weedle, so yeah, that's scary stuff, but he'll still get some EXP. We don't have experience share in this game, so we gotta actually, like, swap train, which I think now the way experience share works is good. I think when it was first introduced in Kalos, it wasn't balanced right. It just wasn't. It made the game way too easy. But they've balanced it a lot better. And so now it just works like a normal RPG. You play Tales of Legendia, and even the characters you're not using still get experience. That's nothing new in the world of RPGs. And so now it just means you spend less time— oh, Kakuna. But it's a trainer Kakuna, so he probably still knows, like, Tackle. There's a good chance it doesn't— or, well, it would be Poison Sting. Good chance it's not just an experience sack. So let's swap train again. But yeah, these earlier Pokemon games, you just kind of end up spending a lot of time level grinding, which is just not that fun. And that's the thing. You'll get all these, like, yay, level 9, so strong, so good, what a guy. And Rex leveled up too. Rex will probably evolve. You get all these Poke-tubers who are like, Pokemon's too easy, I want it to be a— oh wow, didn't level up. I want Pokemon to be a challenge, so I play all these ROM hacks to make it double extra hard. I love doing Nuzlocks. But they do Nuzlocks in these older games where they also just pump their Pokemon full of rare candies. And it's like, so you're gonna bitch about experience share and then just like go level up your Pokemon the real way. Like, you're not impressive because you used rare candies and avoided every optional battle. You know, the big thing about level grinding is that you can lose Pokemon in a Nuzlocke that way. I've seen so many people get absolutely slaughtered in Diglett Tunnel. And there's no trainers in there, no gym to fight there. So like, just, I don't know. if you're not good in, I don't know. It feels like Nuzlockers who approach Nuzlocking that way, and I don't even like doing Nuzlocks. But if you're gonna play a Nuzlocke, I have more respect for you if you just do it vanilla, rather than, okay, but I'm going to avoid every single random trainer and I'm gonna run from every wild encounter. I've cheated in a whole bunch of repels so I can avoid everything. So I'm just fighting gym leaders. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I guess you can, but at that point, it's not really a Nuzlocke. Like, it barely counts. Rex evolves at level 7, despite all the level 4 and 5 Kakunas and Metapods. There were a lot of cheaters back in Gen 1. Like, I'm pretty sure Lance has an illegal Dragonite. Like, I think it knows a move that it shouldn't know at the level it's at. And that just happened a lot. Which is kind of hilarious. Oh, boo! Thanks, gym leader. No, a trainer, Anthony. Alright. Ari's gotten a lot of levels, but she's pretty low right now, so let's, swap Rex over. Actually, no. We're just gonna... Well, okay, we're almost at the out of the forest. Once we get to the other... Or maybe we're not as close to the end of the forest as I thought. I was gonna be like, maybe once we get to the other side, we'll swap back. But actually... This will be the world's longest battle. If I poison sting this Kakuna to death? No, I'm not doing that. I'll swap back over to Ari. I'm not stealing people's money. They are willingly giving it to me because I'm so intimidating and cool. Just be cooler and people will willingly give you their money. Just a boss rush at that point. Stinky Lance, the vigilante cheater. Exactly. And boss rushes can be fun, but I think the fun part about Nuzlocks, for a lot of people, you know, there's no wrong way to play video games. I think a lot of the kind of more casual audiences like Nuzlocke because of the narrative it creates. And these like kind of high-level play Nuzlocks that you see with some of these other like big YouTubers. They're just not narratively, like that's not the pull. And I guess, you know, it just depends on what your... Oh, Pokeball is not what I needed. I guess it just depends on... I gave it a Pokeball. Hang on. Give me that Pokeball back. You do not need to hold a Pokeball. That's so funny. Item. Give me that back. Give me that. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, I guess. No wrong way to play Pokemon, as long as you're having fun. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? I did know that. I know more than you. Bug catcher Charlie. Twins advice, just be cooler. Yeah, lock in. I think that also happens in Gen 5. There's someone with a high dragon under level 64, I think it is. Probably. It's mostly those dragons that'll do it, because it's that double-edged sword of being like, dragons evolve really late, and that's cool. You know, that's like, there's a cool reason for that, of like, you know, narrative and whatever, scaling. But then it's like, oh, but I want them to use a dragon, but this one wouldn't be evolved. Oops. Fun in a Pokemon game, but I need a Pokemon with the correct nature and 32 IVs for competitive play. It's so interesting that seeing competitive players, like people who like Wolfie, I think is the best example, talk about Pokemon because the IVs and the nature and everything. It's like kind of mandatory, because if one person is gonna be sweaty about Pokemon, then everyone else has to meet their sweat level. You know, if you want to win the Pokemon tournament, then you do need to train your Pokemon to have all those IVs and the EVs and the nature, because somebody else is. Which is just fascinating to me. But it's also, it's nice because we're at a point where doing that is like actually fun for people. previously it was, okay, and then I wanted to train this specific IV, so I had to fight 700 mucks. That can only be found in this one small area. And it's like, oof. This is gonna be the world's longest battle, but Rex will gain so much experience points. Oh, yes, a poison. Yes, this'll help. Meet their sweat level. Twiins Inc. inspires a generation. Pretty inspiring. Wait, did it not stay poison? It looks like he either healed his Metapod or the Metapod has an ability that negated that poisoning. I don't know what happened. I was looking at chat. Accidentally fat-fingered the second button. Shed skin, I bet. Eated the poison. Well, wow, it does have shed skin. That's crazy. It must be because it's a cocoon. Shed skin is usually only on snake Pokemon. Not many Pokemon have changing abilities these days as they evolve. I'm literally Wolfie Click. Oh, so close to leveling up. Oh, I lost. That's alright, Rex. Well, cool. Since Rex is so close to leveling up, we'll let him play in the front. Until we get to the door. There's another little kid over there, you can see. We got one last, trainer battle. Until we get to Viridian. So yippee, wahoo, yahey. Oh, that'll take too long. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a poison sting battle. Let's swap over to Vincent. I like to see get when you get tournament. You never get to know your Pokemon's nature or IV levels, just pick your team and pray. I agree. I think because a lot of, especially like more competitive, like people, like Pokemon, like players, actually can work around that. Like, they do know, like, it's like, okay, so their Pokemon probably has this ability, these, like, these moves. I know what moves my Pokemon can have. Like, it's not all just numbers and IVs and EVs. And that's just pretty nifty. It's nifty to see them actually get to flex those, to me, more impressive skills of, like, being able to name every ability that a Pokemon could have. And playing around that in real time. Always was sad when I had a Pokemon that lost Pickup with Evolution. Love Pickup. Pickup's pretty fly. Especially if, like, because the higher your friendship, the cooler the things they can pick up, yeah? Like, eventually you could have a Pokemon picking up revives and gold nuggets. So Pickup absolutely rules. You're so right. And I don't know if any fully evolved Pokemon, like, still has Pickup. Maybe Linoone? But I don't think so. I feel like it's like the main one. I'm swapping. I'm not. Rex will evolve. He has a single point of evolution he needs. Or experience he needs, so I don't need to take time fighting a max defense Kakuna like that. Man. Aries not gonna be much quicker with this. I just gotta believe. She'll do it. She'll be alright. The trauma came back so fast. When they had me do an actual math class. Oh my gosh, yeah, in Scarlet and Violet. Oh my gosh. It was like, fuck, I need to actually really think. And that was pretty cool. Yeah, Rex is evolving. And it's why, I mentioned this in my video, but it's also why the languages was my favorite class, because it was like, I know some of these. This is fun, this is nifty. And then the second half of that class was understanding Pokemon, and I was like, I can't speak Pikachu. I know PPP means Togepi. And Pika-P means Satoshi, so Ash. And and I think Pikachu is Pikachu. I think that's how he says his name. Like, I am Pikachu. And that's all I know. Wait, so the Metapod shed skinning at the first turn was really rare. What a shame that was wasted on Bug Catcher Charlie. Alright. Yeah. Aries so close to level 9. It would be swell if we could get Vincent to learn Metal Claw before we fight Brock, and it would be swell if Aerie learned Karate Chop before we fight Brock. Metal Claw isn't as important, but it never hurts to have a backup Pokemon. Trumbeak! That's cool. Watashi wa Pikachu. Yeah, exactly. Once played a game of Pokemon and got a Zigzagoon to pick up early. I got so many good items. I know Zigzagoon is like, it's the peak pickup Pokemon in my eyes. You can catch it so early. Zigzagoon is fun and cool. Look at like a funny little guy. He's so fuzzy looking. Great. Did not learn Karate Chop. That's disappointing. But we've made it to the other side of the forest. Yippee. Metal Claw is 14 or 15? Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not getting to level 14. What's that? What's this? What is that? Diglett's Cave? It goes out there? That's crazy. Well, I'll never go in that. Okay, so let's heal up. Let's buy some things. And then, go back to the forest. Train some more. I think we fought all the trainers in there. So, leveling will be a bit of a pain. We're gonna keep Aerie in the front then. Since currently, she's our star. We want to learn Karate Chop real damn bad. And then eventually we'll be able to run. Wow, what a concept. Oh, here, we'll fight some things here. I think it's just gonna be Rattatas and Pidgeys again, though. What's this? Not even to get Mr. Mime? No. No, I think I'll not go with... You know, Mr. Mime is such a fascinatingly forgettable Pokemon. I was thinking, and I was like, oh, what are some psychic types I could have, maybe? Because in my, my casual playthrough I'm doing by myself, I caught a Drowsy. But I was like, I guess it's, you know, it's just really, you know, the Hypno line or the Alakazam line. I completely forgot Mr. Mime even exists. I think the thing that Mr. Mime is missing is I think it needed a good evolution. Kind of like how, regardless of your thoughts of Electivire and Magmortar, you know, they got cool evolutions. And they got babies. We got Mime Jr., but we did not get, you know, we've got Mr. Rhyme eventually. But that's howdy. For, oh, howdy. Welcome. I appreciate you. Feel free to lurk or chat. You can leave. I don't care. I'm not your mom. But yeah, I don't know, I think Mr. Mime, and yeah, Mr. Rhyme happened eventually, but, that's a whole different form, it's a different type. I don't know how I feel about Mr. Rhyme. But yeah, I don't know. I think that would have helped with Mr. Mime and his memorability. Espeon, can you get Espeon in this one? That's a great question, because it's technically, we're in Gen 3 right now. Like, this came out at around the same time as Hoenn. So, like, Espeon and Umbreon do exist. I just don't know if you can catch Johto Pokemon. I don't think so. I think it'll be like Eevee's trying to evolve. Oh, but something happened and it just won't. But I don't know. I can't. I can't remember. I mean, I know the gym exists. The kid with the Sandshrew is gonna beat my ass. I want to get to level 10. But yeah, we can get a free Eevee. I don't know if I want to use the free Eevee though. I guess we could get Vaporeon. Vaporeon's not a very good water type. What other water types are there? There's like Krabby. I like Krabby. Kingler. Technically Gyarados. I don't know why I said technically. Gyarados is a water type. It's water flying. Oh yeah, there's the Lapras. Yeah, that's kind of it. Goldeen, you know. Vaporeon's the only usable evolution in this generation. I was talking to Allison. I was like, why didn't I use Ponyta in my magical playthrough? I was like, why didn't I use Ponyta? Why didn't I do that? And then I was like, oh, it's because I knew I would get the Eevee, and I wanted to use Flareon. That's why. I like Flareon. I think they're all usable if you care enough. We're very close to leveling up. Ah, one more battle. Maybe two. Come on, we gotta believe. Gotta believe in Aerie. And fingers crossed that she learns Karate Chop at level 10. I don't think she does, but we'll see. I like Flareon too. It's my second favorite. Espeon's my number one. I struggle to figure out what my favorite is. I guess I do quite like Leafeon. Whoops, okay, I guess I'll fight this too. Why not? But I'll swap over to, actually it's only level 2. It's not like we're getting much experience out of this guy. Yeah. Yippee! Cool. Alright, let's go, try the gym. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I guess Leafeon's my favorite. I do quite like Vaporeon and Flareon. I used to like Espeon a lot, but then I've like fallen off of Espeon. I think its shiny is so ugly and made me like it less. Umbreon's pretty cool though. You got this. I don't know, I might not. The Sandshrew is pretty tough. We'll see what happens. We'll save. And so we wouldn't want to lose all our money. In case we do lose. Also, getting to Brock's gym is such a pain. How you have to go around it like this. There we go. Hiya, do you want to dream big? This is Clyde, the gym guide. Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. I feel like we don't get gym guides anymore. But maybe I'm just forgetting them. Let me take you to the top. Yes. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is yeah, I know. I know how to fight Pokemon. Try different orders. Okay, I thought he was gonna tell me what's good against rock types. Didn't even know this guy had a name. I think the one in Johto actually announces himself. He's like, hi, I'm Clyde, the gym guide. And in my head, they're all just Clyde, the gym guide. Okay. Low kick won't do that much damage. Let's see what happens, though. Okay, it's super effective. We're fine. Aerie's gonna take us to the top. She's gonna be our most powerful Pokemon. Isn't Ball Guy a gym guide? I don't think so. Because he tells you about Pokeballs, but I don't think he tells you about what types are good against other types. Here comes the Sandshrew. Big scary Sandshrew. Cute. I do like Sandshrew. I think they're real cute. Not that much damage, my ass. Like the gym guide in Gen 5, because they give you a free fresh water bottle, and wish they brought that back. Oh yeah! No, Aerie! No, she's got so much shit in her eyes! Blink it away! Yeah! No! All they do is get sand in your eyes of defense, girl! No! She's so close. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they are annoying to fight, but they're so cute. Yay! Yay! Okay, Brock is absolutely dead meat. Let's go heal up. And then we'll absolutely decimate Brock. And then we can put our starter back on the front of the team. Maybe we'll swap. We'll do some more swap training with Rex just so I can get Beedrill into the Pokedex. But I don't think we're gonna keep Rex on the team. He's kind of just like team filler right now. Yeah, let's buy more Pokeballs. Or actually, I could use some more potions, I think. Oh, I don't have that much money. I'll buy one potion. Thanks a million. After I beat Brock, I'll buy more Pokeballs. Harry can't see shit. It's her just like... While trying to locate. I don't think we can catch Sandshrew for real. In Fire Red. No, yeah, we can't. Did I heal? No. I bought a single potion and walked my ass back to the gym. Twins, wait. I was excited, like Pokemon. I was like, I'm gonna beat the trainer. If Aerie goes down, our team is basically dead. I think maybe if Vincent is faster, he could like sneak out a little tiny smidgen of damage, but that's kind of it. Hi, Brock. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident, even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard, and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Oh, haha, you're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Hell yeah. Hi, Brock. What a stupid little shirt you got. Where did I rank Brock when I ranked Kanto's gym leaders? That was forever ago. I feel like he was pretty low. Nice. Good. Good job handling the Geodude. And she's gonna level up again. Okay, no, we're not gonna change Pokemon. One low kick should 100% kill Onix. Low kick is stronger the heavier your opponent is, and Onix is like the heaviest Pokemon in the game. Yeah. Incredible! Yay! We beat Brock. Yippee. Aerie is currently the strongest member of our team. I took it for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Yippee! Thanks a million, Brock. Aerie Sweep, yeah, mighty monkey. She is the monkiest. The most good monkey girl. It's also, oh yeah, Pokemon will listen to me, and Flash can be used outside of battle. Wow. Placed him at 11. Just looked. Well, 11 is, yeah, that's pretty low. And yeah, he gives me, it's Rock Tomb, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, Rock Tomb. Cool. I don't think I have anything that can learn Rock Tomb. Oh, Eri can learn it. Sure, fuck it. Yeah. Let's get rid of Lear. I'm never gonna click on that. Poof, Eri forgot Lear and Eri learned Rock Tomb. That is such a confusing little animation. And you know, the same thing happens when you like heal your Pokemon. It's just like the use of an item upon a Pokemon. But because TMs are just like CDs, it's like, what did we just do? Did she download Rock Tomb? What happened? So yippee, let's heal up again, by maybe another Pokeball or two, and then mosey on forward. We'll put, Vincent back in the front though, so he can gain a couple of levels. The image of a little monkey destroying a fully grown rock snake is hilarious, yeah. Mankey is strong. And we'll put her at the bottom of our team here, just since, she's got plenty of levels right now. She is our current, like, uh-oh, we might lose this, let's pull out Eri. Like, she's our ace in the hole right now. I don't think we can go north. I don't think there's anything north. What is you? What is that? What building is that? Is that Fly House? Is that where I can learn fly? No, that's the museum that I didn't go into. Because it's like, what's even in there? Who cares? No, this is the gym again. Fuck. Oh, I can't run still. Wait, I need to go to the Pokemon Center. No, he should be over here. Hang on. I'm finding my running shoes right now. There he is. Ah, Twiins! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running shoes. Press the B button to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Twiins, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Yay, now I can move. Let's buy that one Pokeball. and then Skadoodle. It is kind of cute that you can't run inside, because that would be poor manners. But also, it's like, just let me run. Because Pokemon are programs in my headcanon. They definitely, the implication, at least at first, was that they are more, kind of technical, wasn't it? You put them, you download them onto a computer, you know? So, that definitely seemed to be the original concept, I think. Which is so funny, because Pokemon, aside from similar other IP, like Digimon or, you know, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon was so interesting because they were real guys, like an actual pet that you could interact with. Like, Pokemon was the only one that presented their little critters as real living things. And I think that's what helped it appeal so much to so many kids, was that it's like, there's a real little guy versus Digimon. I don't want a Tamagotchi. I'm not in the Tamagotchi. I can't go on adventures with my computer friend. But I've got a cat, I've got a dog, you know? I see birds and snakes and bugs outside, and that feels like real Pokemon. As same with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, yeah, I can't play pretend with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And so yeah, it's just funny that it feels like the initial idea was for them to be more computer-y, digital, and then that just kind of got left to the wayside somewhere along the line. I never could get into the other ones because the monsters not being real was a weird mental block for me. For real. Yu-Gi-Oh's anime made it a little bit easier. They humanized the cards a lot. Like Dark Magician especially got a lot of personality. She just called me mean, by the way. She's like, you're mean because I won. But yeah. It was just, same. It was just a same kind of weird block. I was like, I like Digimon, but I can't draw them, and they're not real guys, so what's the point? Vincent's gonna absolutely decimate this kid's army of Caterpies. I think this kid actually has a Butterfree. Gotta be honest, though. Not with that attitude, and she's so real for that. Right next to each other. The Digimon sort of took that idea and ran with it. Yeah, I do like Digimon. I know Critter was really excited about, there was a Digimon game that came out recently. And I thought about playing it, but it came out at like the exact same time as Legend ZA, and I was like, well, obviously I'm gonna play Legend ZA. But maybe eventually I'll get back around to playing the Digimon game. I think Vincent may have just caught up with Eri. You fight one lass and a couple of bug catchers, and that's all it takes to get you at the same level as fighting Brock. Yeah, Time Stranger, yeah. You beat me again! I did. Let's run back and heal. Actually, I think that kid actually has, like, a pigeon. No! That's youngster Joey! This with his shorts that are comfy and easy to wear. Let's, level Rex up a little bit. I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. My favorite was always, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey's Knight? He had a name. Golly, he sure had a name. The one that looks like Link. And if you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Rex sucks. Rex can't kill anything. Yep, Celtic Guardian. Yep. Good job. It was in fact Celtic Guardian. That was Yugi's, wasn't it Joey's? I think Joey actually just got turned into Celtic Guardian in one of the weird later seasons of the anime. They were like stuck in a video game. Very ahead of their time. Flame Swordsman. Oh, yeah, Flame Swordsman was probably another one. I liked so many of them. The monster designs were so cool in Yu-Gi-Oh! But then you look at the real Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and it's like, I don't know how to read this. They felt so readable in the anime, just because, like, Yugi and all his friends had all the rules memorized. And so they were like, and then when I use this card, I do this thing, and when this thing happens, you have to do that. And also you've activated a trap in relation to my card, and none of that info was written on the card, and it just made the cards readable, but in actuality, way less usable than the real cards. Big picture numbers. That's all you need. Today, wall of text, yeah. I respect Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. And people who play, like, do like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, tournaments and whatever. I respect them. Because you gotta respect somebody who has a love for the game enough to read all those essays on their cards and understand them. That's the thing, of being like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I actually know how this works, so I can, I should've used Rock Tomb. I'm stupid, I'm dumb. That would be much better against Ekans. No! Eri, no! 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 No, not the rap and the poison combo! No! She's gonna faint. Shit! Fuck her! Whatever, I'm not even mad. Because they didn't have words on them in the anime IRL. It was just a wall of text, yeah. Size 4 font. Well, thank goodness Rex leveled up. I don't believe it. Yeah, me neither, Joey. You jerk. You stupid dumb. You can make a drinking game on how many times you hear the phrase, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. Yeah. The fact that Yami re-explains every card. Every time he uses them. Every single time. And I feel like even as a kid, at some points, I was like, I know what this card does. He doesn't need to... Why does he explain it every time like this? When will Rex evolve again? He's level 8 right now. I feel like he won't even evolve into a Beedrill that I'm not even going to use until, like, level 13 or something. I guess I'll keep him around, but I don't know. I'm not really planning on using him anymore. Are you a trainer? Let's get it. Let's get with it right away. 10 for Beedrill? Okay, okay. Go win big, good. Another Weedle, easy peasy. I want to get to the other side of this, Yeah, Mount Moon's over here. I want to get into Mount Moon. Yeah. Maybe we can find a Clefairy. Maybe we can find and use a Clefairy. I don't think I'll hunt for one, but Clefairy's pretty cool. You know, shrugs emoji. Just want to watch you play Pokemon, but I gotta go figure out how chemistry works. Ugh. Well, good luck with the Metal Claw! Good luck with the stupid chemistry. I'll try to be less exciting and entertaining. Oh, I should swap over to Airy so Airy can get, let's do Metal Claw even though it's not gonna be that useful. Pretty good. Ember would have one-shot, but, you know, a cool move to have. Vincent may level up here, or may, evolve. I'm not 100% sure. It may be actually, like, level 15. But, we're getting to it. We're getting to that area. Yeah, we'll swap over to Airy. Keep things a little bit even. Rock Tomb, fuck it. Nice! Rock is super effective against Bug? I guess. I've just learned that right now. It's just like, so many things are good against Bug. I feel like I've never had to use a rock type move against them. Nope, he has not evolved yet. That's okay. We'll, I'm avoiding some trainers because I want to hold off until I don't know, if I catch something around here that I want to level up, I might want to do that. Rock do smash Bug, you know, you're so right. I guess, but Bug also live under Rock. You know? If you hit Bug with a rock, it dies. If you hit a Bug with anything, it dies. Bug is, I think it has the most weaknesses in the franchise. It's the worst type. But now we know, I guess, so it's great to know that. Yeah, because flying is strong against Bug, because birds eat them. And then fire, of course, because everything is weak to fire. And then I guess rock, because you can squish bugs. Bug is, here's the thing, Bug is super effective against grass and psychic, which sounds like it'd be really swell, but in these early games, you'll notice there's no bug bite, no bug buzz. There's no bug type moves that deal damage. So that's why you'll see Pokemon will use like string shot when, like, if you pull out like a psychic type, because they recognize, the game knows Bug is good against psychic, but there is no attacking moves to use against psychic types. And so they just do string shot and then die. Ice or grass, you think has more? It may be ice. Whoops, I didn't think she could see me from over here. Eek, did you touch me? No, you ran over to me. Lass Robin, give me some space. Early Bug moves were not cooking. I'm glad to see. Look, the sprite isn't, you know, that was the intention always. Payonce was just special. A special place in my heart for Payonce. My Jigglypuff with its saggy eye. Alright, 4 is at the foot of Mount Moon. Okay, cool. So I don't think there's anything here I want to catch. I'll see what we encounter. But I don't think you can even find Clefairies around here. No. Pidgey might start learning Gust soon. We gotta actually be careful fighting Pidgeys. With Aerie in the front. Well, I guess not if she's gonna be the, you know, absolute bullet train of a Pokemon going at Mach speed. Okay, cool. And he doesn't fight us. And I don't think any of these kids do. Yay! We made it to another Pokemon Center. How nice of them to put a Pokemon Center there. Team Rocket attacks cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, if we find a Clefairy, I'd like to try to catch it. But I don't think I want to stick around to see, like, you know, to hunt for one. We'll see what happens. Last Robin is me when. I think that's it. Didn't get any good ones until Megahorn in Gen 2. And Megahorn, yeah, you know, Megahorn's pretty alright. I am thinking more like Bug Buzz and... oh cool, Bullet Seed. Bug Buzz is a big one. Infestation is crazy. Infestation is a move that it's crazy. Big fan of Tony Soprano standing there in the Pokemon Center. I started to read that sentence and I had no idea where it was going. I can't remember where I'm going. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Do I look like a suspicious man? He's like, no. Sorry. Whoops. No Magikarp? Only $500. Oh yeah, that guy wasn't there, huh? No, I think there's more interesting water types we can use. Kakuna? No, I'll stick with Aerie. Oh. Thank goodness its speed fell. I don't remember what we're doing either. We're just moseying forward. We're in Rock Tunnel. No. Yes. Yeah, we're in Mount Moon. We're in Mount Moon. And we gotta get to the other side of Mount Moon, basically, so we can get to Celadon. You gonna get an Eevee? Probably. I do like Eevee. I don't know which one I'm gonna... like, which evolution I'm gonna go with. Oh boy, Paralyze Heal. So yeah, like I like Krabby, I like Vaporeon, so maybe we'll do one of them. Maybe we'll do one of them. Oh boy, Zubaz. I don't actually want to fight you. Everything's really weak around here. I kind of only want to fight the trainers because... What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Trainers are your hint that you're going in the right direction. If you spot trainers, go that way. See, she's got a Clefairy. Maybe I can find one. Because honestly, so I like the Jigglypuff line a lot, especially now after I've had Payonce on my Magical Girl team. But I actually, between the two, I do prefer the Clefairy line. You all know how much I lose it every time I see Cleffa. I forgot I could run, by the way. Paris? Paris is fun. I don't know if I'll use Paris. Nice. What am I going to name Paris? Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tochukaso. That's crazy. Called Tochikaso. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Remember back when the concept of Paris being the mushroom actually, like the bug has been taken over. It's like Cordyceps. Was like a big news, and now Pokemon's like, yes, that was always the gimmick. Eiffel, Fib-lipped, Penny, Crabapple, Tochi. I don't even think I'm really gonna use the Paris. Oh, I know. How do you spell Luigi? Is there an E at the end of Luigi? Yeah. Cool, now I got Luigi. I don't know if I'm gonna use Luigi. Yeah, cause bug grass isn't the world's greatest typing. Luigi, no E, well. Affect spore, leave spore on contact. Cool. I'm probably not gonna, it's Luigi, but you say it cutely. Luigi. That's my streamer. Well, I've caught a Paris now, so yeah, Parasect isn't— oh, I found Team Rocket so quickly. We Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I wonder if this is the guy who beat the shit out of me in my Magical Girl adventure. The one with the Raticate that was way too strong. Level 11 Sandshrew. We can handle that. Oh, not Sand Attack. Gotta emphasize the G. It's Luigi. Giovanni will kill him for blabbing. Rattata, huh? Okay, alright. Aries getting a lot of levels. That's okay though. She is the best we've got against Rattata. With another karate chop, because fighting is goated. A very legitimate business, this Team Rocket, for sure. And a Zubat. We'll swap over to Vincent for this one. Vincent, destroy. Look at how cute Charmander is. What a cute guy. He's so cute. I'm gonna push him over. Aerie getting all the EXP in the world, meanwhile Rex starving in the back. Listen, Rex was— he was team fodder from the start. I blew it! Yeah. Yeah, you did. Sorry, homeboy. Charmander looks like he's asking me to open his gushers. Like, Mom, can you open my gushers for me? Yeah. What's this? A star piece? The fuck is that? Do I sell those? I think so. Yep, can be sold at a high price. Cool. Oh, yeah, Aerie's getting a lot of EXP. Yeah, we'll put Vincent in the front. Maybe I'll— you know what? Let's fuck around with Luigi. Hang on, what moves does Luigi know? Luigi. I was too busy being distracted. How— Scratch and Stun Spore? It's not amazing, I gotta be honest. Yeah, we'll just put Vincent in the front. Rex is incredibly expendable. There is no mafia. This message is sponsored by the Concerned League of Legitimate Italian-American Businessmen. You ever think about how the early evil teams always had Latin letter logos, but despite the fact those aren't in the Pokemon language? Do they? Isn't Team Rocket's logo just a big R for rocket? Gotta find the other 4 in the cave to find the star. What star? What's the star? What does that mean? I did the wrong move. I'm fighting also so many Parises. I feel like I didn't get this many in my my other playthrough. Alright, there's a guy. I don't want to fight him, but let's kind of squeagle past all these people. Another Zubat. I also just kind of remembered I'm not getting that much EXP from these things anyway, so I don't want to fight random encounters. Yeah, that's the Latin alphabet, but the Pokemon alphabet isn't something— Oh, I see, I understand. I was thinking of like Alpha, Gamma, Omega. Like those kind of symbols, but you're right. How handy and convenient that I found the TM for Thief. Another Paris! There's so many Parises! In a world where, in my head, this cave should be overrun with Geodudes. No, Twins, that's Greek here. I was thinking of Greek. Oh, I had fucked it up. What a creepy little guy. Paris. I was looking at its mouth specifically. Number 1 rocket grown right there, by the way. I feel like the more battles you run from, the more likely you're going to encounter another battle. I don't know if that's actually how anything is programmed, but it's just how it always felt. Did you explore the cave too? Or come to explore the cave? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, honey. It's all Greek to me. The star pieces combine to make a star, so you can fight Bowser. I see. But you are right. That is fascinating. Yeah, I guess just do Scratch. Fuck it. It's just a Rattata. Everything's good against it. Aww. No! Oh! He's okay, everything's okay. My little boy is fine. He's fine. Another Rattata. Hey, let's swap on over to Aerie. And she can karate chop it to death and we'll be okay. Sneaking around the rocket to grab Thief is very funny. I agree. It's like they knew. Fun fact, Parasect learns Sunny Day. It cannot learn Solar Beam. Already takes 4 times damage from fire and has an ability it can have that actively damages it in the sun. Game Freak hates this creature. What ability is that? That is all a fun fact. I do like that. That was a good fact. Yeah, there's a lot of crits in this. It's a pretty cursed run, I must agree. Something about this seed is just like, it's spicy. It knew it was gonna be first stream, so it was like, it's gotta be more exciting. Gonna lose to your rival, and it'll be game over from there. Dry skin. Man, I think I got that one. Potion, that's what I'm doing. Here you go, Vincent. A little healthy. We'll have to get super potions soon. See? A Geodude. A normal thing to expect around here. Actually, I do want to fight something, because I think Vincent's clearly about to level up, and I think he should— oh, good, a Moonstone. He should be evolving soon, too, which is the big thing. So maybe if this one's another Paris, cool. I'll murder a Paris. Why not? It's just a Rattata, she says. I know, right? I've really set the game up for that one. Yippee! Nope. It must be level 16 then. He's so close. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're close to the rocket and the super nerd. So let me also actually push another potion into Vincent here. Oh, there's 2 rockets. I could sneak around. Oh, I could sneak around this one. Oh, bitch. Okay. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Yeah, well, just don't talk to me. How about that? Listen, you all could continue being, you know, your little gang of weirdos or whatever. I just want to get to the other side of Mount Moon. Yeah, I do wonder, how often is it that they come up with, like, a design for a Pokemon first, or do they come up with a type for a Pokemon first? Or is it kind of hand in hand? I don't know. I just do not know. When I made my, like, fake Pokemon region and stuff, ouch, I need a heal, I wrote down, like, a description of the Pokemon and a type, but that type also, some of them changed as, like, I designed the Pokemon afterwards. I was like, you know, it's giving more different type. I'm gonna change this type to some degree. But I didn't even have to worry about, like, gameplay stuff, you know? I don't give anything an ability or or a moveset or anything. Fury swipes, that's not too bad. Why have Scratch when Fury Swipes is Scratch but good? Yeah. Yay. Nice. Let's also give another potion. I'm running out of potions. Give this one to Vincent, so he's nice and healthy. Fury Swipes. I know, I really stumbled over that one. It's because my brain was processing the words Fury Swipes and Scratch at the same time. Why have Scratch when we could have Scratch but Gambling Edition? I'm not spoiling Vincent. I just don't want him to faint. I don't need to fight you. I do not need to fight you. I see a rocket in the distance. I think I'm not going in the right direction. Oh, you know, that's a good question. The fossils are water types too, aren't they? I do like Kabuto more. I like Kabutops. So that's what I'm thinking. I know Lord Helix is the funny meme, but what am I running to right now? Is there anything down this path? Is this worth my time to be running this away? Cause I think I can guarantee I'm not going in the right direction. A Clefairy! Everyone believe. Fuck yeah. A male Clefairy too? That's so fun. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. Its adorable appearance makes it popular as a pet. However, it is rare and difficult to find. And it's mine. I'm gonna look up how to spell this one, because I don't care enough about real world name Luigi. Sorry to all the Luigis in chat, I do love you. But I'm going to name, because it's a fae, you know, fake creature. And so, I don't know about you guys, but me, as a theater nerd and a loser, I think of Oberon from Midsummer's Night Dream specifically, though I think he hails from other stories. So, yeah. Oberon. Hell yeah! Wow, cool stuff. We should save. Hang on, let me save. Yippee. I did it. Okay, now let's take a gander at these stats. Yeah, quiet nature. Infatuates on- oh, cute charm! Okay, cool. And, pound, growl, encore, and sing. Not a horrible collection of moves right there. I have a moonstone. I'm not gonna evolve him right now, because I think there's more moves we could learn, but, I'm not sure. Plus special attack, minus speed, that's good! Because we can learn Psychic for sure. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Yeah, man. Yeah. Moonstone in the wall on the left. You'll have to be slightly more specific. It's either, like, this wall that I'm running next to right now. I just smash my face against the wall and hit A a lot. Let's try pound. Okay, critical hit! Hey! Looks like our luck's turning around. Yeah, the wall you're nearby. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, hang on. Fuck my asshole! Shit, dick, ass, bitch! Fuck! Ah, it's so frustrating. Now I can't use Oberon for the rest of the fucking cave. I was distracted by the fucking moonstone in the wall. I don't have an escape rope either. That exact thing flashed before my eyes. Yeah. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not even fucking mad. I've never been mad in my whole life. I'm the calmest person on planet Earth. I already have a moonstone. I don't need another one. It's fine. It's too late. I'm already a stupid bitch. Whatever. Thanks for your money, you dumb cunt. I hate you. This wall? Which wall? Where? Oh. Right, you said left. This wall? This wall? Which wall? What wall? Where's the wall? I said left, but that was a misclick up. This wall? Welcome to the this wall section of the stream. She would never get mad, and she's literally the supreme ruler of the universe and arbiter of opinions. Oh, near the rock? Oh. Fucking hang on. Get out of here! I don't want to fight you, Zubat. Wow, another moonstone. Neato. Alright. Is that the super nerd up there? I see, I don't even think it is. But I do think he's going to have a Magnemite out front. It is the super nerd! Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine! Yes, this is the fossil guy. I found him. Somehow. I feel like every time I get to the super nerd, I've gone a completely different path every single time. I've never gotten to this man the same way twice. Oh, good. Vincent's attack rose. That's great because the, Metal Claw didn't do as much as I was hoping, but then it raised its defense, so whatever. Leave my boy alone. Yeah, take that burn, you little bitch. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hoo hoo hoo. The bummeroni about the fossils is you can't even revive them until you get to Cinnabar, though. You need to surf to Cinnabar. Coffee. Oh, Vincent leveled up. I think he's going to evolve then. Yeah, we'll shift over to Aerie. Is Ammonite in here? I remember the name this time. Yeah, Ammonite's here. It's the other fossil. Use Rock Tomb, stupid. What's wrong with you? At myself. I was about to multitask, and the second I turn away, I hear the whole streak of frustrated twin swears pulled my attention right back. Yeah, Oberon fainted. Made me upset-o. But definitely not mad. I don't think this guy even actually has a Magnemite. Maybe he does, but I actually don't think so. Fight guy, no punch, poison good. Fight guy, no punch, poison good. If I ever remember that fighting is not very effective against poison, that's gonna be why. Fight guy, no punch, poison good. Okay, yeah, Vincent can ember his way through this one. Yippee! Yippee yahoo! I defeated Super Nerd Miguel. Okay, I'll share. Thanks, Miguel. Miguel is such an attractive name for a super nerd. What? Vincent's evolving! Yay! Congratulations, your Vincent evolved into Charmeleon. So cool. What a cool dude. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. No, I'm taking both of them. I'm in charge now. Oh, that's right. Aerie is poisoned. Yay. Wow, big stats. Wow, hang on. Oh, okay, yeah, Oberon's stats are incredibly evenly spread, and it confused me. Let's put an antidote onto Aerie. Yippee! And maybe also a potion. Well, actually, hang on. They're both level 16, so we'll keep Vincent out front for right now, but let's save. Vincent evolved, we should save. One of these days we should kidnap Allison and make her drop Pokemon from memory. Oh, that's hard. Dome Fossil is Kabuto. Helix Fossil is, Praise Helix. You know what, we'll grab the Helix Fossil. Fuck it, why not? Since I'm probably not even gonna use it anyway, Praise Helix. Alright then, this fossil is mine. And that's how you make friends. I'm now friends with Super Nerd Miguel. Who also, I like that he's not even a rocket or anything. He's just also here. He's just around. An antidote. Nice. Oh golly. Okay, we made it out of the stupid dumb cave. Let's shanoodle over to town really quick, and then maybe double back to battle some of these trainers. Oh boy, Roar, with Oberon. Let's also take a gander at my TMs. I want to see if maybe Bullet Seed, not able, but Luigi can't learn Bullet Seed. You know, that's not too bad to have around for fighting Misty. Luigi may actually be here long enough to fight Misty with us. You can also learn Thief. Aerie could also learn Thief. I don't know. I'll hold off on Thief for right now. Okay. Celadon. No, Cerulean. Wow. Okay, alright. Heal up. Let's go train our Clefairy. And maybe also the Paris. Fuck it. Wait! What? Hang on. What? Well, too late now. If you want to teach those moves to either Aerie or Vincent. Oh, were they, Oh, I mean, aren't they just these fellows back here? I can get back to them, don't worry. Oh, I did do a big jump, though. I think you're right. I think I am now locked away from all those trainers. Well, I'll make my way back there eventually. I'm sorry. I forgot because I am stupid. Hang on. Let's run from this one. Let's get Oberon in front. And fuck it. Yeah, you know what? I guess Luigi, you can be part of the team for right now. Rex is definitely going to be leaving the team. Chading? The fuck is that? I do feel like you're right that there's a Spearow trade, but I can't remember what Chading is. Big cough, goddamn. Come on, survive. Let's get any EXP. Oh, a Farfetch'd. That's such a stupid name. Who would name their Farfetch'd that? What a dumbo. Anyway, run back to the Pokemon Center. We definitely don't want to wander too close to, Nugget Bridge just right now. Cause Blue, I think, will kind of bully us a little too much. Curse these slightly raised ledges for real. It leaves an impression, I guess. So yeah, let's maybe get, oh, and Ekans. Let's, get Oberon leveled up a little bit here. And then maybe we can wander towards Bill. And while we wander towards Bill, we could maybe do some, swap training with, Luigi. The fact that I spelled Luigi wrong is so embarrassing. And I feel like I've done this in front of you guys before. I feel like because I was playing Luigi's Mansion, you know, and so I feel like I spelled Luigi wrong in front of you guys, and you had to all be like, "There's no E," and it's like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad at spelling. I'm stupid. He has an Abra, which is a freebie, but a level 18 Squirtle will rock us. Yeah. So actually, maybe we ought to get some levels on Luigi while we're around here too. Oh boy! Oh, but Cute Charm activated. That's fun. Oh, dang it! I don't want to risk another faint. So yeah, we'll get Luigi kind of locked in too. Because that Bullet Seed is the best thing we have for Squirtle and Misty's whole gym. That's why we have Luigi right now. Afterwards, we can ditch him if we want. If we want to swap over to using an electric type Pokemon instead, there's plenty of cool electric types. I don't mind any of the electric Kanto Pokemons. The thing is, they're all at the goddamn power plant, so I can't run over and go get them right now. Luigi's Mansion. Yeah. The Clefairy sprite looks like its wings are stretched skin and not fluffy. That, you know, they do look like that. It's giving would be in Elden Ring a little bit. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I guess they're kind of like bat wings, if you really think about it. big hit from that Rattata. Oh. Man, once Oberon levels up and it can actually two-shot Rattatas, that'd be pretty damn swell. Alright, let's fight another one. We can oh gosh. The frog. It's coming. It's returning to my stupid throat. It's because I'm yelling at you guys. That's my problem. I like project even though the microphone's right the fuck here. I do not need to yell for you guys to hear me. Starting to realize why Clefairy wasn't in the Detective Pikachu movie. A little difficult to kind of get a realistic rendering of, yeah. That's the thing, I feel like those types of arts were really popular at a time. Yay! Nice. Okay, let's go heal up again. And maybe we swap Luigi to the front. Get Luigi training. But yeah, that kind of like realistically rendered Pokemon. I don't know, I feel like so often they went out of their way to make them like horrific in a way. Kind of extra monstrous. Which was also kind of the fun part, but a part of me was like, I don't know, they don't all need to be scary. I'm glad you guys get to see when I like, I'm stretching my neck. It looks like my model's going crazy, but I'm just actually doing that. What's that, Junior? Speaking to, into this horn I've pressed against my ear. Pokemon. What level should we evolve Oberon, do you think? I should look up Clefairy's moveset. Blue's Pidgeotto has the roughest part. Yeah, the Pidgeotto, even when you know it's coming, it's like, it's gonna beat me up though, you know? Pidgeotto will really do a number on ya. Luckily, oh no, because it should know Gust, because that's kind of our duality of it. Airy, you know, Rock Tomb is the best thing we have against a flying type, but she is weak to flying. So, maybe keeping Vincent out front instead for the start of the fight, and have Vincent just, you know, ember his way through Pidgeotto might be the play. I keep misreading Luigi as Linguini. Yeah, it's because I spelled it. It's because I spelled Luigi wrong. That's what happens. Muck goes to the same gatherings as Putrescent Knight. You're so real. You're so absolutely right for that. Let's heal up. Let's have a short bathroom break. Everyone can go to the bathroom, or get a beverage, or get a snack if you need one. And then I'll be right back. How's that sound? Let's stop talking to Joy here. Hope to see you again. Thanks, Joy. We'll stand right there. And I'll crank the desktop audio so you all can dance to Pokemon Center theme instead of my usual scary music. Wait a minute, having brain activity. We'll have fun doing that. But yeah, I'll be right back. So here, let's music go. I'll be right back. have returned. I'm back to the Pokemon grind. Elden Ring characters and their Pokemon teams. That is a good collection of words right there. An amazing excuse for me to talk about all of my Elden Ring husbands. Which is so many characters, by the way. Elden Ring husbands rival, like, goddamn Pokemon in terms of, like, character quantity of husbands. Regardless of his level up set, Clefable's all about those TMs, and you know what that means. Going to the department store. Surely, oh, I can't fight. I can't fight a Spearow. Oh, with Luigi? He'll get absolutely decimated. Thanks, it took me 30 minutes to think of it. We do need more TMs, though. You're super right. What do we get from fighting Misty? Something that's usable, I think, but I can't even remember. Nice, crit. Good, crit. We are not getting a lot of levels over here. Okay, maybe we just get brave and fight our rival. Another goddamn Spearow. That's the thing, you know? Luigi can't fight these. Luigi can't get good. Maybe we get Luigi to level 9. We at least get Luigi to level 9. Because chat will be a bit of a roadblock, but then Nugget Bridge is a much more efficient way to level grind than fighting Spearows one at a time, you know? I bet it's Surf. I don't think it is. I think it's not Aqua Ring, it's the other one. It's the one that's like Aqua Ring. Water Pulse. That's it. I remembered. I think we get Water Pulse. So yeah, we're not getting enough EXP. So let's get brave. Get brave, be strong. Oh, that lines up, yeah. You know what I want? I want a Pokemon character who's like, who used to be a Nurse Joy and now she's a gym leader. I want a Joy gym leader. I think that sounds fun. I guess theoretically we could actually fight Misty first. We could at least fight her little trainers in here. That'd be a fun good way to get Luigi up in levels a little bit. Hey Clyde, yo, champ of the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. Splash. I'm first up, let's do it. I like the idea of, clearly that was like an onomatopoeia of him getting out of the water, but I like the idea of him just going splash as a greeting. Horsey! A cootie pie. Bullet seed, let's go. Don't do smoke screen, damn it. Come on, this will be so much good experience points if we can handle Horsey. One more? Yeah, baby! That's why we play the gambling game! Yeah! Oh, that was so close. Shelder? Hell yeah. Let's rock and roll. Icicle Spear! Oh no! And now he's like, took a play of that game. Kaiji sound effect .mp3. I always believed in Luigi, never doubted. This is really upped Luigi's staying power on the team. Shit. Alright, we're gonna swap. Luigi's gonna get hurt. He stubs his toe in the pool. Scream! Yeah. Oof. No, don't use supersonic. What a hoe. On break right now. What I miss? I've got a Clefairy named Oberon. I've got Paris named Luigi, spelled wrong. I'm in Misty's gym right now, but this is actually me trying to level up a little before I go fight my rival at the foot of Nugget Bridge. Come on, Oberon. Ugh. No, because Icicle Spear will actually kind of decimate Airy. Shit. I'm realizing right now, this is great to realize. One, I need to buy potions. Two, my team is pretty weak to ice types. Or at least water ice. And I think all ice Pokemon are also water. Because like on a technicality, you know, fire is good against ice, but fire is weak to water. Damn it. Stop. So I think I do want to get a, I think I do want to get an electric type on the team. I don't know. We'll see. Luigi can stick around, but Luigi may not stay forever. Is kind of the gist right now. That can't be. Phew, that was tough. Let's go heal up and buy some potions. If anybody asks you, spelled it wrong on purpose, be like the Game Grumps, did that happen? Yeah, I'll blame them. Why not? Twiins' rival, the little ankle biter Jimmy. Twiins' rival is actually Chat. I named him Chat. Where's this dang mart? Ahaha. Come here, you. No. Look at how stupid Slowbro looks. Hi there. Oh, good, super potions. I need to start having some of these. I guess, you know, I'll buy 5. Cool. And, yeah, I guess 2 potions can't hurt. Man, I'm really aching for money. We'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna go try fighting Misty's other little trainer in there. One more kind of, you know, level up maybe for Luigi and Oberon, and then we'll go see if we can handle Chat and the path leading up to Bill. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. As she stands right next to us. Can't wait to see Luigi win a battle. My cat cannot tell time and is trying to demand soft food an hour early. I love that cats do this so often. I forgot she had Goldeen. A level 19 Goldeen too. Twiins may have fucked up. We may lose this. Hit 2 times. Damn. Shit. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's so okay. Oberon, let's go. Encore? Should I encore? No. Ugh. Or what if I can put it to sleep though? If I can sing and that can land, then that'll be kind of big. Stop with the tail whips. Come on, Oberon. Everyone, believe. Yes. Through the confusion and landed the sing. Okay. Fast asleep, that's good. Oberon snapped out of confusion. and did so little damage. Fast asleep, that's okay. We can whittle this down. Oh boy, a max sleep turn? That's good, that's good. Oh, and a crit? Okay, okay. We might win. Oh, supersonic mist. This is huge. This is humongous. Another tail whip. She's throwing. She's absolutely throwing. Oh my god. Luigi grew to level 11. And Oberon's gonna level up too. Hell yeah. Level 12. Fuck yeah. You overwhelmed me. Thank goodness. That was a lot of experience points. Now let's go fight our rival. But first we're gonna heal, and then we're gonna go fight our rival. Believe harder. The fucking snoozer. Don't fail me like my theoretical child. Don't forget his brother, Mario. The goal is to get it so early that they get second breakfast, yeah. Cats are silly little guys. Alright, alright. There's the police officer. Okay, yeah, and up here is Nugget Bridge. So let's save. And let's put, we are gonna put Airy in front. Are we? Maybe we put Vincent in front. We're gonna put Vincent in the front to handle the Pidgeotto. Yo, Twiins! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Twiins. Smart enough to use their looks to get their way, and also cats are good at, they're very persistent. They're good at, it's the audio that they'll be like, what if I like lick my food bowl really loudly for like an hour straight? Would you feed me then? And it's like, stop! Fine, Jesus. Stop with the sand attack, don't be a hoe. Don't be a total hoe bag. That was a mean crit right there. No, Vincent, no! Come on, believe. Okay, there we go, there we go. Metal Gear awesome. Fine, jeez, meme, for real. Squirtle coming out. This is Luigi's time to shine. Everyone believe in Luigi. Which is so funny, I should have named it Mario because it's a red mushroom. Like that. I just like Luigi better. Not huge damage off the rip. That one was a crit, that's good. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, 5 times, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we survive a tackle. Maybe 2 more and we'll be okay. Come on, oh yeah! That's my Luigi right there. Luigi spelled wrong, fuck yeah. Strong guy, strongest guy. I might end up just liking Luigi enough to be like, Luigi can stay. Luigi can stay on the team. We'll keep, actually, since the Abra is pretty free, we'll keep Luigi out. And get some more EXP here. Free experience, basically. Luigi not washed. Does this Abra actually only know teleport? Chat, what are you doing? Alright, Bullet Seed is taking kind of... Let's try Scratch. Maybe Scratch will get us a little bit further. There we go. I'm riding high right now. We're doing excellently. Rattata. Let's swap on over to Oberon. Fuck it. Airy would be, like, you know, technically the smarter choice, but let's get some more levels for our lower guys here. Oof. Okay. Oberon's still a little squishy. Oberon's gotta learn some new moves. I'm back in time to see your tiny crab kill chat. Hell yeah. I'm really falling for Luigi, which is good. Were you here for when I caught Clefairy? I caught a Clefairy. I named him Oberon. He immediately fainted in the cave, which was upsetting, but it's fine. I wasn't even mad. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac, he invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Yippee! Oh, wait, oh. Oh yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. The Fame Checker. A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone smell ya. Okay, well, what a rude way to give someone a gift, but thanks, I suppose. That was very nice, chat. Yippee! Yippee wahoo! I'll teach this one to teleport. Isn't that cool? So, like, did you trash it? Teach it to fight, though? Shit, yeah. I'm glad you can't. No, I misinterpreted your asterisk teach as being the first taught that you were trying to correct. Let's see, what do we got up here? A bug catcher. So a bug catcher can absolutely. Luigi can handle a bug catcher. Actually, maybe he can't. Maybe he can. We'll see. Oh, I should save so I don't have to fight the rival again, just in case he's, you know. Blue is such a tsundere for Leaf. He really is. That really taught her. I'm not seething. Sniffle, sniffle. Now, what are you doing having a Caterpie at level 10? Let that thing evolve. Like, just do it. Good old Louis G. I do look down on bug catchers. Because, see, here's the thing. You can tell what type of Pokemon a trainer's gonna use. And bug catchers are like, okay, so there's like 3 bugs. And so I think any of my Pokemon can handle them. This kid could throw out Venomoth and Butterfree, and I still think Luigi could handle it. Oh yeah, Pikachu does panic at Bill's shenanigans. Looking at Pikachu's cute little faces is basically the only reason you play Pokemon Yellow version. Metapod, free money, easy money. Ooh, okay, long money, but easy money. Well, and if you want all 3 starters, that's also true. You do get all 3 starters. Which kinda, I don't know, it feels like it really shoehorns in your team. You know, you have to have Pikachu on your team if you want the cute, like, animations. And then you get the 3 starters, and obviously you want all 3 starters on your team. And that's 4 Pokemon right there. And yeah, the idea is that you were playing as Ash, not Red. You know, you're emulating the anime more. But I don't know, it's just a lot of your team that doesn't get to really change that much from playthrough to playthrough. Unless you want to be like, cool, so I could have a Charizard, but I'm gonna have Rapidash instead. You know, you have to just choose to do that. I'm gonna close my blinds really quick while we very slowly whittle away Metapod here. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You don't need to freak out. Oh, Luigi learned Poison Powder. Yippee. Kakuna. You know, isn't Luigi supposed to, like, sometimes stun things upon contact? He hasn't done that once. I wonder if Kakuna also has shed skin here. Mario, Wario, Waluigi. It does affect Kakuna. Awesome. Love that for me. The grind continues. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna go up, go hang out with Bill for a second, and then, great, yay! Then we'll go backwards and fight Misty, and that'll probably it for today. I can get some art done as well. So yeah, that's the plant stand. I've got another Project Sekai. I've got a couple of Project Sekai videos in the works right now, so yippee. Look forward to that. And I am nearing the end of one of my, you know, classic Twiins big projects. So that's really fun. I'm almost done with all the core art for that. I've got a little bonus things I can do for it, which I'll probably do. But yeah, so look forward to I know it's been kind of like Twiins doing a bunch of weird stuff lately, with me reacting to the Amazing Digital Circus, and then immediately following that up with a video about a mobile game, you know, like... Oh, Double Slap, that's great, we should absolutely learn that. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of I'm never smart enough to use Encore. I don't have the confidence for it. Which was so unsmart. Honestly, I should have prioritized making, like, a Pokemon video, because... Oddish, huh? We'll keep Oberon out. Let's try Double Slap here. Because, like, the Pokemon hype, we had so much cool Pokemon news come out, and then... and also, like, my Miku Voltage video did really well, and it's like, I should have made a video about Pokemon. It's dumb that I didn't. So, oops, I'm a bad YouTuber. It is what it is. Are we gonna go back to ZA eventually? Yeah, probably. I mean, I caught a shiny Carvana. Gotta return to that, right? We'll keep Oberon out for the rest of this fight here, and then maybe swap back over to Luigi for the next member of the Nugget Bridge gang. But yeah, I do like ZA. I ended up kind of burning myself out on it by, like, playing it back to back and then get the DLC. But yeah, I think we'll get back to that. That was a lot of fun. Gotta remember how to play. Gonna basically soft shift from being half about Pokemon and half about Project Sekai to being all about Pokemon. But also still talk about Project Sekai. That's the thing. You know, I'm kind of a variety tuber, as it were. You know, I talk about whatever I want. It just tends to usually be Pokemon. And stream as well. Yeah, I tend to stream about whatever I want, but, that just tends to wander towards Pokemon and Project Sekai pretty often. But I think narrowing myself a little bit may be a smart idea, so that people can know what they're getting into when they subscribe, and they can, fuck, I forgot to change over to Luigi. That's okay. You know, more battles to be had up here. Fuck, Luigi would have been- Oh no, I did it! I'm so smart and good at video games. But yeah, I think maybe I wanna, shift more into Pokemon, basically. Wanna become a bona fide Poke-tuber. Heading to work? Yuck. Well, have fun. Don't work too hard. Make smart choices while you're out there. Princess Daisy, spelled like that, is so fun. Twiins doing a bunch of weird stuff, but unlike the norm, this time it's monetized. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention. Nah, I guess I'll just keep Luigi out, see what happens. Ekans, not too bad. It's funny, Ekans has such a big wide mouth, but you'd think you'd be able to see like snake fangies, right? And you just can't. Kinda dumb. What a dumb little bitch. Twiins' content and being ADHD have one thing in common. They both switch topics of interest. Damn, Scratch did not do the kind of damage I was hoping to see. And I'm wrapped right now, which is Omega, not good. Snake, gummy snake. Children can't handle snake fangs. I think Arbok has snaky fangs. So, it's just silly that, Ekans just does not. I don't know. I want to swap out to somebody else. Luigi can't be switched out. Okay. Go back to Scratch. Fuck. Stupid, Ekans, dumb. Dumb Ekans, no one's favorite Pokemon, whatever. Bowser. But that's different, TM. You're so right. How foolish of me. Snakes I can deal with. Spiders, on the other hand, they're both bad. That's what I say. IRL snakes and spiders are like, eh. Just fucking Junior Timmy, get out of here, you. No one's favorite character. Alright. No one's favorite member of Nugget Bridge. No one's favorite guy. Just jump off the bridge, youngster Timmy. And see if all your friends do too. Sock puppet mouth, you're so right. Poison, kill grass. Yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't even doing poison. It wasn't even doing poison. It was the rap that was the problem. Whatever, it's so fine. I think she's gonna have Nidorans. If memory serves correctly. Yeah. Let's try Scratch. Let's see what happens. See, baiting out double kick was really nice because now I know it's got double kick and that the Nidoran would be really good against Oberon. See, I'm actually thinking with portals. You all just try to keep up. Shit! Luigi's been poisoned. Fuck. Come on, you can beat the Nidoran. I know you can. Beat Nidoran male. You super duper can. Yeah, finally, Effect Spore comes into play. God damn. Okay, good. Okay, great. Okay, good. Okay, great. You got out portal thinked. Yeah, we are gonna change. We're gonna swap over to, Airy. Yeah, why not? Rock Tomb, go. I think right now they're just poison type. Yeah, they don't gain their ground typing until they become kings and queens. Now I'm just trying to replicate Fight Guy No Punch Poison good. It's like, I'm imagining, Ivor from ZA, like, punching a puddle of poison and then going, ah, you know? Like, oh, my hand! I lost 2, yeah. He's gonna die, but we're gonna run and heal that poison. I didn't want to waste an antidote. The PC's right here. It's fine. Wow, he made it! Wowee! Way to go, Luigi. #1 poisoned kid. Okay. To the top of Nugget Bridge. Oh, fuck. I forgot there was another one. Survived. Tough little crab man. He's the toughest little guy. Everyone's favorite little crab guy. That's the thing. I'm really falling for Luigi. He's the underdog, so he's likable. I do feel like Mankey can probably hyper murder Luigi. Let's try. Let's try Scratch. I mean, you're not gonna win if you do low kick. What's wrong with you? It's a goddamn bug. What are you, stupid? Poison powder, go. Yeah. This is a fucking gauntlet. Yep, that's Nugget Bridge. At least now they made the bridge wide enough that you can just run up and down it. You may remember me having to slalom between the kids in the original Game Boy version. What move is this? Oh, it must be Fury Swipes, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, great gumption, Luigi. But the Mankey did absolutely knock our shit in. So let's switch over to our own Mankey. Airy. Murder. Mad monkey fight, go. Rock Tomb. Fuck it, whatever. I was gonna say no fairy or faster. It's 2 levels higher than me. Yay! Wow, too much. Yeah, that was a lot. Alright, let's go heal up again. That's the problem with a big team, is you gotta go back and heal a lot. I don't know. They're almost kind of getting, you know, equal in terms of HP, or level rather, so eventually we can be a little less you know, a little less precious with Luigi and Oberon, and kind of swap around the team as we want. This is actually a rocket, I gotta be honest. Spoiler. Okay. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Thanks for the nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Oh my god. What are you doing with all these children hanging out on Nugget Bridge? Get away from them. Are you part of the Nugget Bridge gang? Do they know you? Or are they like, what's with that guy who's been hanging out next to the bridge all day? Ooh, good crit, good crit. Hit 5 times, hell yeah. Just because the mob famously loudly announces that they are the mob. This is the same game that on the, at least on the Game Boy, and I think the dialogue is basically unchanged, but it's, literally, there's a rocket that's like, I love mistreating Pokemon. Being evil is so fun, that kind of stuff. Ha ha ha! Didn't know Team Rocket is like Jehovah's Witnesses. Come on, Oberon. You can push past this. No, not the leech life. Ah. Come on. Believe in yourself, Oberon. Yeah. That leech life also did a lot. That was a damn good leech life right there. Alright. Oberon's kind of taking a bit of a beating. Let's go with... I don't think this thing knows Gust. So yeah, we'll swap in Airy. If it does know Gust, well, you know, whatever. We'll take those lumps, I suppose. There we go. Rock Tomb, no Gust to worry about. Yay! Hell yeah. Ah, you are good. Thanks. Thanks a million. I was surprised when they buffed Leech Life, most because I thought they would have done it sooner, right? Come on, don't think of the- come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Nah, that's okay. I don't need to be evil to win. Oh, attract, how fun. Let's go heal up. And then we can, go do that gauntlet up there near Bill. We're gonna focus on Luigi right now, since Luigi is playing main role for Misty's gym. We can kind of get Oberon, Vincent, and Airy back into our rotation afterwards. Vincent especially is kind of out of luck right now. He's not joining any kind of fights right now. Justin and James aren't in this game. Not interested, bozo, for real. It was fun how they added them in in yellow version. That was cute. You're gonna see Bill? First we battle. Okay. Yeah, I guess. With an Onyx? Holy moly. Let's see if we can bullet seed the Onyx to death. Oh! Oh, right! Rock's good against Bug. I learned that earlier today. Well, let's see. Super effective, but it only hit twice. So, whoops. Whoopsies. Poopsels. Oopsies. Uh-oh. If we had just hit 3 times, then we would have handled the Onyx. Oh well. Great. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna run back down to the Pokemon Center again. Hiker Wayne, you're something. I know. Trust me. Listen, I know I'm the protagonist. I remember being scandalized when I saw Jessie in the anime. I was unable to believe they could just draw women like that. I say, I don't know what that means. The parentheses beautifully, I suppose. It's crazy to me that the Rockets are supposed to be like 16. Brock is 14. It's like, no. No. The Rockets are definitely, those are people in their 20s to 30s. Whoops, I guess I'll fight you. Dad took me to a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Congratulations. That ain't right. I know, it's not, right? It feels wrong. This is some washed up adults. Oh wow, a Slowpoke. What a unique encounter. Granted, I was like 5. Come on, Bullet Seed's our best choice here. You gotta get better at bullet seeding things to death, Luigi. Jessie goes, oh ho ho, she ain't a teen. I think the thing is, especially for like the English dub, Jessie has such a mature, cool voice. Because it's the same voice actress as Misty, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that. But it's like, okay, how do I sound different from Misty? I need to be a mature woman, even if it's not the same person. It's like, okay, yeah, but you're older, you know, you're the bad guy, so you get to be like, oh, I'm the villain. And then James, it's so funny hearing the first handful of episodes where James doesn't talk like that. And hearing him kind of steadily find his James voice. To being the that we all know. I am a flaming Moltres. He used to be just a little lighter, a little more normal, a little less full-throated is the word for it. He's speaking with his like tongue down, and he's really projecting. He's talking with a lot of his throat muscles. I know it just sounds inappropriate. It's not the goal. This is how you do a good James voice. You gotta talk with your throat. Can't do that thing a lot of people tend to do, which is kind of close off their throat. And that's how you get actually like little boy voices, is by closing off your throat. That's how you get a lot of that like gravel that like, oh, you know, that thing. James just doesn't do that. Kaiba boy, for real. Nidoran, female. Luigi is horted. So yeah, we'll swap over to Oberon for this one and just hope that they don't do double kick. I think it's actually the same voice actor as who? James also cross-dresses in the anime. No 16-year-old boy does that. With the level of comfort he does? Maybe. I can't comment on the politics of the Pokemon universe. They seem pretty open-minded. Fuck! Poison Point! Really fucked me right there. And I'm not even doing that good damage. Alright, we'll swap over. We'll just let Vincent fight. It's been a little bit. James and Pegasus having the same voice actor. Oh yeah. That's 100% the same man. Ember. Ember kills everything. When in doubt, fire. Touch for a bit. Did I miss anything important? I don't think so. I'm on my way towards Bill's place right now. That's kind of it. I'm actually gonna double back. Ooh, that's a long trip to be poisoned. Yeah, I've got 3 antidotes. I feel like I've had 3 antidotes. I bought 3 antidotes, I've used 3 antidotes, I still have 3 antidotes. I don't know how this has happened. I don't know where I keep picking up antidotes. Which one did I fight? I fought him, I remember. Because our goal is to level up Luigi right now. So, I definitely want to angle more towards the hikers because they have rock types, and Oberon is less good against the rock types, versus Luigi, who is good against the rock types. Hope to see you again. Thanks. She already captured Mew. It was a whole ordeal. Yeah, gotta get to the, gotta hurry up to Vermilion so we can get to that truck. Do strength to it. All that jazz. I wonder if that guy could see me from over there. The camper on the kind of next in line of this battle gauntlet. Gotta push that truck easy, yeah, you know? Purple go up the truck. Twiins going for the speed run record. Yippee! Hiker Knob. Was his name Knob? I didn't even pay attention. Bullet Seed is great when you don't have to worry about it hitting all 5 times. Hell yeah. We're doing great. Luigi's gonna be able to handle Misty, no problem. Smash cut to me having another full meltdown fighting Misty. Noise. And Machop. I think it would handle Machop. That was me, man. She beat my butt. Yeah. I don't know what you did wrong. The game gives you Bullet Seed right before. Okay, Karate Chop not very effective. We're alright. Let's poison him. Good. Oh no. Oh yeah, make sure you yeah, focus up so you do fucking leer. I know it's like a setup thing, but it's like you're gonna die before you get a go. Stupid, dumb boy. None of my Pokemon could learn it. You had to catch a Paris, I guess. He did not see me. Nice. She will though, yeah. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Oh man, why don't you just get good and go catch some cute Pokemon? She pulls out like Ekans, Grimer. She's gonna have a pretty ugly Pokemon for a little bit with her Oddish. It's gonna evolve into Gloom, and she's gonna be like, this isn't fair! I just want cute Pokemon! And then it'll evolve into Vileplume, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, you're so beautiful! And everything, it'll all be okay. Need an edit of that Wojak wearing a smug mask while furiously seething underneath, where the Wojak is Twiins. I can make that. I will absolutely make that for you. Her roster's full of fugly Pokemon. Pidgey's not very cute. Ooh, I should have swapped out Luigi though. Luigi is not the Pokemon to have out right now. Sand attack, you little hoe. Come on, keep going. 3 times? Not too bad. New challenge. Pokemon Q Luck. Isn't that basically what my Magical Girl adventures already are? Another Oddish, huh? We'll keep Oberon out. He could catch up with levels. Everything else is on level 17 except for Rex, who's just kinda here for fun. Fair boy. I do love every time I make a new Magical Girl Adventure video. I get multiple comments of people being like, I thought this was gonna be all fairies. And so I'm glad that it wasn't just all fairies. And it's like, yeah, that would have been dumb. And I would have labeled it differently, I think. If I'm doing, like, I can do like a gym leader challenge. That's nothing new. Where you go with a monotype theme. I could easily do that. But I wouldn't call it becoming a magical girl. Because it's a different thing. Hey, Bill. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Yes. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Twins initiated the teleporter cell separator. Yippee! Way to go, Bill. You're okay now. Teleporter is displayed on the PC monitor. Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. Yay! Ticket to the SSN. No pressure, but my phone is at 21%, yeah. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Thanks, Bill. You old weirdo. Alright. Let's head back and fight Misty. I think we're strong enough now. We should be able to handle it. Thank goodness there's this handy dandy path right next to the bridge. With nothing here. Hoi. Yep, let's heal on up. I think Oberon's still second right now. I think we've got Luigi in the front. Wow, calling Bill a weirdo? What's next? Calling him a freako? I think I absolutely called him a freako in my Magical Girl Red version playthrough. Nice. Hey, random child, I don't know. Hey, random child, I don't know. Go to this random party. I'm sure it's safe. I mean, it is a cruise ship. It could be a lot worse. This ticket is registered for Bill, but you're clearly a 10-year-old girl. And it's like, yeah, he also gave me this. And it's a note that says, let her in, love Bill. And it's like, okay. Bringing out the Kazooie style insults. She's just the best at them. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? That I use the ones I like. My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Yeah, but remember the anime? You could get shipwrecked onto giant Pokemon Island. You're right. That would be dangerous. Luckily, I'll probably get off the ship before they ever set sail. Bullet Seed, let's go. Staryu looks cool. I like Staryu. I like the Staryu line. I like that they're weird guys. Weird guys, but also just sea stars. Okay, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can take those. One more? Yeah! Maybe it's like the convention passes where they don't actually check the ID, just that the pass is valid. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Starmie. Let's rock and roll. Level 21. Whoo-wee! Oh man, Swift is awfully strong. A full round. A full round of Bullet Seeds. Okay, that was good, but I do think another Swift might still kill us. Let's... use a Super Potion. Nice, good healing. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. Let's swap an Airy. Oh man, Swift is awfully strong. Said with the tone of someone who just now learned that. Shit. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna use another Super Potion on Luigi. Airy is gonna take this fall, and then I can swap in to Luigi cleanly and hopefully clean up with Bullet Seed. Yeah, because Swift will do like half damage. Okay, good. Yeah! Okay, we did it. We beat Misty. Not too bad. It's a shame Aerie had to faint like that, but that's okay. Nice. Woohoo! Wow, you're too much. Alright, here. No, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Thanks, and a bunch of money! The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. You got in trades. Sorry, it was just a weird sentence. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. Thanks. It's Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Thanks, Misty. Woohoo! Never see this many crits when I play against my wives. Holy. Does Fire Red have the thing where speed increases crit rate, or was that just the super old Gen 1? I have no idea. So I've mentioned a couple times that I've been playing this, like, by myself, like, casually for fun. I have not seen nearly this many crits. I don't know what this seed is just whack. I don't know. It's the streamer seed. You know, it knew that, you know, it's like, we gotta make a good story for Twiins, for stream. Yay, Darren, damaging the environment, /J. But you beat 2 Hall badges. We got so many cool fun Pokemon. I'm having a great time. But I think we ought to wrap up for today. Gotta feed the cats, maybe eat some food, draw some pictures. Gotta do all those things a Goyle needs to do before I need to get up early for stupid work tomorrow. Yuck, boo, dumb. So yay, thanks for being here. Thanks for tolerating me playing Pokemon. This is gonna be the run where Parasect is on the winning team. Somehow. Somehow, someway. But yeah, thanks for being here. Make smart choices, drink your water, eat your vegetables, and a goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.